Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best fog and light settings to enhance the looks of your 1v1 maps and pretty much make your clips look a lot better. Now, I'm going to keep this video a very short and sweet one, so with that said, let's get started. Now for the first one, it is going to be 4 AM and light brightness set to 50. Now, if you've been watching montages for a long time now, you have definitely seen this one. This one is an orange/red sunset and it looks super sick, especially with light brightness set to 50. And I noticed that lots of people just keep their light brightness set to 100 or default, and they just don't even use light brightness at all when it is super important. It just changes the vibe of the map and the looks of the map in general. So if you guys are making 1v1 maps, I highly recommend that you switch around your light brightness, and it actually makes a big impact on your maps. But with that said, let's get on to the second best light settings for your map. Now next up is 9 PM with light brightness of 80 and black fog set to 0. Now you may have seen this, but BH Woods uses this all the time. Not for all of his 1v1s, but he uses this quite a lot, which pretty much makes his videos unique because it's a different background from everybody else's. I've never really seen anyone else use these type of settings, but it actually looks super sick. Now it's pretty much just a clean yellow sunset that looks super sick in your clips because it's not super bright to the point where you can't even see what you're building, and it's just very calm, you know? It sets off that good calm and chill vibe. So if you guys want to use these light settings, they're super good and they make your clips look absolutely stunning, so go ahead and use them. Now what we have next up on the list is 5 AM with light brightness set to 70%. Now this one is actually super similar to the first one I showed you, but instead it's actually 5 AM instead of 4 AM, which pretty much makes it a lot less vibrant and a lot more faded away, which in some people they might like. The first one's way too colorful, and if you guys don't like that and just want to focus on the fight and your skin itself, then this one is good to go. I see a lot of people use this more than the 4 AM one that I showed you at the start of the video, but honestly it is a super great fog and light setting for your 1v1 map. It looks super clean overall, and honestly just gives us a very chill and positive vibe. So the next one on the list is going to be 8 PM with a light brightness of 30% and fog color black with 50%. Now this one I personally have never seen before, and I'm gonna be honest, I literally just made it in 5 minutes and it looks pretty cool. Now this one is actually very unique because it's using the color red, and I honestly never see people use these in their clips. Now if you want to be different from every other YouTube out there, I recommend using this one because this one looks really sick. Now if you guys have a very smooth playstyle, I wouldn't recommend using this background because it just honestly doesn't really fit that type of playstyle or vibe itself. But if you guys have a very fast and very aggressive looking playstyle, I think this map is perfect for you guys. I honestly don't know why, but it just gives off that vibe. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this one, and let's move on to the final light settings. Now lastly, we just have 3 AM, 40% light brightness, a fog color of black, and 0% fog thickness. And it simply is just the perfect night background. Now ever since Fortnite added in those barriers where you could change the backgrounds like nebula, whatever backgrounds you want there, I haven't really even seen people use just the normal night sky background. And I feel like this one's a lot better because the stars look a lot more realistic, and if you look at them they actually twinkle, which is actually a lot more realistic. I've also been asked about how I found the perfect night background, and I've noticed that people have been messing with 11 PM or 12 AM, but those actually don't work well at all. So if you want the perfect night sky settings, they're right here, and if you want to use them, go ahead. They're perfect for honestly any clip in general, any playstyle. They work very well. So yeah, that's gonna have to wrap it up for the video. I know this was a short one, but there's not really much to talk about in these videos. I just want to show you guys the best light and fog settings for your maps. If you guys find any other great suggestions or light settings, please hit me up. I'd love to check them out so I can show you guys another showcase. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.